Hello everyone, my name is Fat Kim An, and the continent I would like to present today is Africa. So let's begin. This is the satellite look of Africa. So Africa is located primarily in the eastern hemisphere and almost entirely within the tropics. As you may know, Africa is the second largest continent in the world. In fact, it is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the northeast. It is also bordered by the Indian Ocean in the southeast and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Africa has a population of over 1.4 billion people as of April 2024, making it the second most populous continent after Asia. Africa has 54 countries. Nigeria is Africa's most populous country with a population of over 200 million people. Africa also has three dependencies countries. St. Helena is a British dependency, is the least populated territory. Africa also has one disputed territory. It is Western Sahara. In Africa, there are five subregions, including Northern, Eastern, Western, Middle, and Southern Africa. In there, Eastern Africa contains more than 450 million people, and they have 18 different countries in that subregion. Whereas in the Southern Africa, it is only about 68 million people in five countries, making it the least populous of all Africa subregions. As the second largest populous continent in the world, Africa also has over 1,500 languages. There are 10 most spoken languages in Africa. Swahili, known as Kiswahili, is the native tongue. It's a Bantu language spoken by some 150 million Africans. At the same time, Arabic is spoken by more than 100 million Africans, making it is one of the biggest language speaking in African as well. Uh, there are 26 African states from part of the top French-speaking country on the continent. Key industries in Africa vary across different regions and countries due to the continent's diversity in natural resources, infrastructures, and economic development. Agriculture is a crucial sector in many African countries, employing a large portion of the population and contributing significantly to GDP. Africa is rich in mineral resources, including gold, diamonds, platinum, copper, iron ore, and oil. Several African countries, particularly those in North and West Africa, have significant oil and gas reserves. Africa's diverse landscapes, wildlife, and cultural heritage and historical sites attract millions of tourists each year. While manufacturing industries vary in size and scope across Africa, countries like South Africa, Nigeria, Egypt, and Kenya have significant manufacturing sectors producing goods such as textile, automobiles, processed foods, and consumer goods. Africa has both a diverse and varieties in their culture. Africa's rich cultural heritage, which includes numerous languages, traditions, music, dance, and art forms, is the importance of reflecting and celebrating Africa's cultural diversity. One of the Africa celebration I would like to present today is Kawanza. Kawanza is a short writing of Matuda ya Kawanza. It means first fruit of the harvest. Kawanza is a 1 week long celebration was created by Dr. Maluna Karenga, a professor and activist in 1966 to celebrate African American culture and their history. The celebration takes place from December 26 to January 1st, which each of the 7 days dedicated to one of the 7 principles of Kawanza, known as the Guzo Saba. The Guzo Saba 7 principles of Kawanza are unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. There are also 7 symbols that families normally prepare and present in their house during Kagwanza. First, this is the Kagwanza mat, the united cup, the gift, the candle holders, 7 candles, the grapes, and the corn. During Kawaza celebration, families and communities come together to celebrate through various rituals and traditions, including lighting the kinara, a candle holder with 7 candles representing 7 principles of Kawanza. Then family can discuss the meaning of each principle. Family members also exchange handmade gifts and enjoy traditional African music, dance, and cuisine. Additionally, many people decorate their homes with colorful African textiles and artwork to create a festival atmosphere of Kawanza. To connect African cultures and diversity to the early childhood education curriculum, I could like to organize a cultural activity named Kawanza Drum Circles for the children. The material need for this activity is first various percussion instruments such as drums, shakers, tambourines, bells. We also need some picture cards or props of Kawanza symbol to show children. We also need to prepare some Kawanza themed music playlists such as African drumming and traditional songs. We also can show children some videos about Kawanza celebration, dancing and movement, just like in the video. In this activity, it's mainly engage children in terms of movement and explore the instruments and how to celebrate Kawanza by dancing and playing instrument. Educator can gather children together, introduce about Kawanza celebration, show them some symbol and meaning of the Kawanza. They can also show children some Kakwanza music and videos and have the children just play the instrument and dance just like in the video. The educator can teach children some song of Kakwanza just like in the video. So the goals and objectives of this activity is to develop cultural awareness. Children can gain an understanding of cultural significance of Kagwanza celebration by participating in different activities. It also helps to enhance creative expression. Children can explore various percussion instruments in Kagwanza celebration. This activity also helps to improve motor development. Children will engage in rhythmic movement and dancing with music to express themselves freely. One of traditional African cuisine I could like to present today is jollof rice. The ingredients is really simple and easy to find. The instruction how to make it is also simple, and then you can easy to make jollof rice. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.